We're way behind schedule. Access denied.
Everybody's already here. Looks like we're the last ones to arrive.
You're here.
Ah, there you are. Well, look who finally decided to show up.
You look like you came here immediately after finishing.
I proposed.
Nah, there won't be any.
Oh, really?
Come join us over here.
Everything look.
Wow. Whoa, it's so delicious! Oh, this grilled meat tastes amazing!
The food was specially prepared for you by everyone in the Grand Bazaar. Everyone that...
Being a bodyguard is also... and I'm happy to meet
Don't mention it.
Come to think of it,
We owe it to our abilities.
Really?
That's how
It's luck Moreover,
Yeah, it was all... Everyone...
so would you say we're good actors too?
It's such a blessing.
Yes, even after... Lesser... This should be something everybody should remember. Huh? You look surprised. I didn't say anything wrong, did I?
no, everything you said is correct.
That's good.
Something wrong?
Yeah, what's with that face? You knew all of this all...
Even if those two giants of the academia are here, I still have to say it. Those sages really have some nerve. 500 years ago, Lesser Lord Kusanali used all her power for the people of Sumeru. And what did they do in return? If you bite the hand that feeds you, don't act surprised when it turns into a knuckle sandwich, right, Sino?
Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but their treatment of Lesser Lord Kusanali calls for a more severe punishment.
You could simply tell
I respect her. While we're on...
Are you trying to...
Why? But serious.
I did have my... If the rules...
By that,
Precisely.
Wait, so
It's reason and... You flatter...
all right then.
That's right.
Will you be...
It's not about...
Even so,
Thank you.
I seldom participate in such lively... No, the Grand Bazaar... That happy... Oh well.
there you are, traveler. Well, how is it? Are you enjoying the feast? That's good. It's the first time I've ever You see, make sure you live it up tonight. I'm honored to have her think of... I can't
The atmosphere here is good. I don't often have a lot to handle these days. There's...
My lady, the grilled meat over there is delicious. Have you tried it?
Yes, I also tried some fruit just now. Oh, they're very sweet. What an amazing place to relax.
You said it. Oh, look who else is here.
Hello. Oh, I'm so happy Nilu invited everybody.
Hey, less of that polite chit-chat and more eating and drinking.
droop. Hey, you can't just fall asleep here. Paimon will go find something delicious for you to eat. You'll wake up once you've put something yummy. Of course, just... It's me. You may blame me for being a bit too self-indulgent. I was thinking about talking with you, and the next thing I knew, I had made a connection with you. The connection between us is amazing. It's like flora and the fence it grows upon. I heard there's an amazing celebration feast today at the Grand Bazaar. I wanted to have a look for myself, so I snuck in. Lately, I've been so busy dealing with all the fallout from recent events, so I really haven't had any free time. Although you've already helped me with a lot, there's still... Please say thank you to everyone for me. Oh, is it not convenient for you to do that for me? But if I just show up all of a sudden, people will become all quiet and stiff, won't they? What if I end up scaring them and ruining this wonderful feast? That'd be the last thing I want. Let me think about it. Okay. Yes, I have. You said I should go thank everyone as myself, right? So... I've decided to borrow your body for the time being. Please don't blame me. The flora also climbs up to the fence to get closer to the sky. Everyone! Are you awake now? Paimon was just about to bring you the food. It's me. Huh? That voice. Nahida?
Hold up. What's going on?
I didn't expect to have a conversation with the consciousness of Lesser Lord Kusanali in the Grand Bazaar. Interesting. Is this also a part of the feast?
No, of course not. Are you... Lesser Lord Kusanali? Hello, Nilu. You know who I am? Yes. I already know every one of you. Nilu, Alhaitham, Sino, Dia, Paimon, and Dunyarzad.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
I took the liberty of occupying the Traveler's body so that I could thank all of you in person. Thank you so much for rescuing me. Without you, without any of you, I would have been in a much more difficult situation. Had you not helped me to resolve the crisis, not only I, but Sumeru and even the entirety of Teyvat would have suffered great misfortune. People refer to you as the heroes who managed to rescue a god. I'm quite fond of this name. It not only explains your identities, but also bears witness to your relationship with me. Please, allow me to present to you my most sincere gratitude.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, you have done so much for Sumeru, and I didn't even have a chance to do anything for you.
Dunyarzad, The suffering you endured during your illness is also proof of you being with me and praying for me.
You don't need to be so
This is how the.
You're an Archon, but you act so humble. You really don't need to be so polite with us.
I'm honored to have been able to take part in this plan. I hoped you liked the dance I dedicated to you.
Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Are you awake? Did you rest well? After Nahida left, you ate a lot of food. You've become a glutton. All right. She should be...
Time to go.
Time to broaden our horizons again. Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
Nahida!
Hello, Traveler and Paimon. What a fantastic night. So are we. Is there anything... After recent events, the Akasha can no longer function as it used to. I've given it some thought, and have decided to shut it down but this is the Akashas, although people may initiate, and the former, I hope that the other big I've already You mean, what happened after the doctor put you to sleep? You guessed correctly. The top-ranked Fatui Harbingers, up to number 3, possess power comparable to that of gods. I was no match for him in that kind of situation. However, in spite of the bad situation, I'm sure you remember the entity that changed your fate. The heavenly... In fact, the Heavenly Principles has been quiet since the Conria disaster 500 years ago. A useless point as leverage against the Doctor. I told him that the Heavenly Principles may be awakened if I destroy the Gnosis. Although it's just a bluff, he still fell for it. I assumed that the Heavenly Principles wouldn't just stand by and let such extensive damage to its laws take place. And as for what I exchanged for the Gnosis, the exchange served as both punishment for the Doctor, as well as a boon of new knowledge that I couldn't refuse as the God of Wisdom. He's still in a coma. I've hidden him like how one would hide a feather. I know you have many misgivings about him, but as someone who had become a god, he has retained a number of very useful features. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't do any evil. In addition, there are still some mysteries left in him. Some things may be very clear from my perspective, but he is still yet to understand them himself. His future will be determined by fate. Is that where you're headed next? Fontaine, the Nation of Justice? As far as I know, that nation operates in a judicial system.
Does their Archon personally judge people?
No, there's a Chief Justice in Fontaine. Generally speaking, the Hydra-Archon, Focalor, won't preside over individual trials. However, even then, Focalor will still make herself present at just about every trial. It seems that she just likes to immerse herself in that sort of atmosphere. As Archon, she still reserves the right to influence the final verdict. Anyway, let's just say she's got, a very unique personality. Are you sure? Isn't there something else you haven't asked about yet?
Huh? You mean...
About your brother. While you were resting at Gandharvaville, I took some time to perform an Irminsul search for information on your brother.
Yeah! Isn't Irminsul a repository for all the information and memories of Teyvat? So there shouldn't be anything on her or her brother.
This is true in your case. Irminsul indeed does not have any information on you. However, there must be something different about your brother. Because, as it turns out, the world has recorded information on him after all.
What?
There's only one possible explanation. He belongs to this world.
But nothing about this makes any sense! Wasn't this your first trip to Teyvat?
According to the records I was able to access, your sibling suddenly appeared in Conria. After the Conria disaster, he began his journey through the 7 nations of Teyvat. But just as his journey was about to reach its conclusion, the Irminsul records on him suddenly become fuzzy.
What do you mean, fuzzy? Did something happen?
All I know for sure is that somebody, for reasons only they can know, is deliberately obfuscating his fate. And whoever it is, if they can do that, who knows what else they're capable of.
But even that wouldn't explain how he somehow comes from this world.
Something else I noticed was that according to these records, the Fatui have not classified your sibling as one of the Descenders.
What's a Descender? Paimon's never heard of it.
Look, I'm sure you must be curious about the information I received from the Fatui in return for my gnosis, right? A very important part of the intel was about this world's Descenders. External beings, ones that don't belong to this world. Traveler, you are Teyvat's 4th Descender.
Huh? So the Fatui count 3 other Descenders before the Traveler, and her brother isn't even one of them?
That's right. My current hypothesis is that the first Descender was likely what we now call the Heavenly Principles. As for the other Descenders, I still need to verify their existence. It could take me some time.
Paimon's head's about about to burst from all this crazy new information.
And yet, even knowing all this, I'm sure you must still have a lot of unanswered questions. I must say, I truly regret that I can't help you more as the God of Wisdom. There are many questions in my heart as well. I will need some time to go through each one of them. And soon, you'll also begin your journey anew and depart from Sumeru. I'm very interested in your future. It's a journey that can't be observed or recorded by this world. If fate is the ultimate knowledge, then your future will be the ultimate fate.
I'm sure glad we got to meet you, Nahida.
The pleasure is all mine. I can't thank you enough. Alright, that's enough talk for today. If you ever miss me, just close your eyes, and maybe I'll appear in your dreams. Is there anything you want? And soon, I'm very... If fate is... The pleasure is... Alright, that's... Hey! Yeah!
deck you will see.
Rain outlines your fate. Body and... Ring cutter. Let my name echo in song. The show begins.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
Just like we rehearsed. Fly!
A bitter pill to swallow.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
Mind the side effects.
They're open. This is a fury.
Taking a turn for the better.
Ah, let the world collide.
Hurry up.
Oh, brilliant! Ring cutter.
Right this on your side.
You are not welcome
Fly.
here.
Remember, health comes first.
Take that.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Time to shine.
Regret. I'll be back.
May I present? Stop that!
A bit of... Taking a turn for the better.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Let my name echo in song. Let me weave you a verse.
Just like we rehearsed.
Let the world collide! Shower me with praise!
The deck you will see.
Seems like an emergency. Mind the side effects.
Ring cutter! Time to shine!
Right this on your side.
Remember, health comes first.
The deck you will see.
Mind the side effects.
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse. Let the world collide! Ad Astra. Thank you for... Ad Astra.
Don't waste my time.
For Rex Lapis! Did I miscalculate?
Give up. You teamwork is dreamwork.
Must press.
It's nothing.
Boom boom! Yeah!
We're waiting.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
No touching.
Motion to compel! Time for your arraignment!
Access denied.
Yeah! Give up. Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
No touching. Next on the agenda.
Incinerate!
Adventure time.
Born of ice and frost.
Let's light it up!
Give up. Off we go! Motion to compel! I'm going in! Blaze over! Access to... Don't waste my time. It's nothing. Submit! Don't waste my time. Nothing. Don't waste my time. Born of ice and frost. Rex Lapis, I am sorry. Give up. We are all but done. Battle the flame. Teamwork is dreamwork. No touching. Boom boom! Incinerate! Off we go! Everybody stand back! Come on! Focus! Born of ice and frost. Healthy body, healthy mind.
We're way behind schedule.
Should I choose?
Is the state.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near...
Don't waste my time.
Next on the agenda. we're way behind schedule.
To the very
Inactivity. The war. All rainfall. The wind. Yawning without cup. Do you? I could. Thunder. Her. I do. Stick. Food. Don't try and get me to. Oh, a food. Leave it here. Doesn't look too bad. Hap is to. Shot. There is no escape. Torn to a blip now. You take them. But. Take them. Fall back and. Sir, what is the campaign begin? Stay close.